There's an element of this project which is called Planetary Punk, and it's this narrative for the beauty story.
Charles likes to think about the makeup and hair prior to the shoot. He loves to pull references, so with the planets and the punks, he's made these amazing mood boards. So it was lots of different close-up images of different planets with gorgeous textures, colours, like shapes, offset with like a harder approach of punk scene.
I kind of love the idea of different subcultures being really interested in like physics and like ideas of existence outside of Earth, and trying to have these subcultures rendered in sort of planetary colours and different sort of hairstyles or, you know, linear makeup.
Charles came to me with a punk book called In the Gutter. I used a book by Derek Ridges. I mean, it's just incredible. I just love to see like raw makeup.
I knew all the references. Every reference I think I knew, because it's something that I've lived with. I was a punk. And I just loved the way he'd got contradictory elements. They seem to fit perfectly. It's something that's very emotional.
Working with Lucy and Eugene was something that I've always wanted to do, and seeing what they produced together, it's just been a dream of mine to get them to work on this project.
Charles trusted me and Eugene so much to do what we want. Me and Eugene have been working together for such a long time. We've collaborated together, looked at a model's face. I'm like, Eugene, you go away, you do the hair, you create your vision, and then from that, I'll be able to bounce ideas off the makeup, and then it's like vice versa. I did a look this morning before Eugene got here. He comes in, and then he alters the idea that he previously had to fit my makeup.
We're taking each individual as they are, looking at their characteristics of who they are, and we're just taking them forward. We're taking them from Earth and putting them out there in the universe. So I felt with Lottie, I should do something really very, very strong with her. We started off with like a yellow wig. We always start off just very gently. You know, it's been step by step by step.
These sort of hairstyles, they're like paintings or like that. They're like sculptures, and just seeing him work, you know, cutting pieces of hair and then walking away from it and then moving it and then adding some colour or like dipping it into some dye. Because, you know, I see him as like a painter.
It felt like, wouldn't it be great if her hair felt like fire? You know, so then these kind of orange ends kind of went in there, and we really basically built her look up over a period of time.
Nothing's been planned, everything's just spur of the moment. Kind of messes things up and everything's like a little bit like crazy, and that's when we get the best looks.